Ladies and gentlemen, this is Birthday Surprise! And we would be playing Birthday Xploders, but we're having a couple of technical issues.
I am the only salvation for the continued supremacy of Nod. It is my world now.
Cabal, stand down. Deactivate Cabal at once. I repeat, shut him down!
Listen to the sounds of your own extinction, human.
But let's forget all about that, because it is time for action! This is my little buddy Squinrusher, who is Core GDI. This is me, I am Core Nod. And this little guy, who we're going to call Bill, is some kind of GDI, I forgot who he was. And this is Adam, who is some kind of Scrin. And let's look at the map. So behind everyone we have a somewhat small blue Tiberium field, something that we need to watch. And in the middle of, well, on the left, right, top, and middle parts of the map, we have a huge green Tiberium field for our allies to share and for our enemies to walk through. Yeah. And each player has a ramp made of rock, apparently, that leads up to an EMP cannon. Something that I'm willing to capture. So, that's a small look at the map for you. Here's Squinrusher, and he's getting a surveyor. He is going to move out that way so he can defend against Adam. And here's a couple of infantry. He's going to move to deploy foxholes to defend the middle. He is not defending the middle, he is defending from the middle, which I'm disappointed in. This is me, this is my saboteur, that's my emissary, and that means only one thing. I want that EMP. So, I'm going to capture the EMP, build a surveyor next to it, defend both sides. And that was my base. This is Bill's base. Not very exciting. No one's is. And this is Adam's base. Note that he has a portal so he can train not emissary, an assimilator whenever he wants, and capture that EMP when I'm not looking. And there goes Squinrusher's surveyor, and there is his defensive line somewhere. There it is. So when Adam moves in for the kill, bam, bam, out he goes. Now a little glimpse of his barracks. He's training more infantry, and there go his little infantry deploying the foxholes. Not where I would defend, but it is pretty tactical in a way, because if my defenses fall, I have absolutely no defenses. And speaking of no defenses, I am not defending the area between me and Bill yet. And excuse me, I'm picking the wrong color. Note that I have the EMP, so I have the EMP ability. There's my emissary. It is getting built right now. It is going to defend both directions. And here come a couple of disintegrators. I really wanted to say assimilators, and I'm like, aw, he's running away! The little coward. As a matter of fact, I'm going to draw what his face looks like. That's what he looks like right now, because he's so scared. Boo-hoo. And this is Bill moving in for the kill. Kill Bill. And obviously it does not go well. And there is the emissary or outpost now, meaning my shredder turrets can be deployed to own this assimilator, trying to capture the EMP. And he gets knocked out of the battlefield. Same story with this engineer. Feel sad for both of them. And there's my war factory. That means only one thing. I am building something, and I know what I'm building. I am building an MCV. That is how I'm going to deploy my little area. And also, I'm going to use that MCV to attack later on. So don't say, why build a crane? Because the MCV is part of my attack force. And look at this. I see a shielded harvester. That means only one thing. This little scrin dude, who we're calling Adam, is Reaper 17. And sorry about the delay with the 7. But he is indeed Reaper 17. Now we know that. And now he prefers stronger vehicles and infantry, not infantry, but vehicles more than air units and infantry and stuff. And here comes build back up Adam. He wants to back him up to prevent him from dying, but it just so happens that they both want to die. Bill and Adam's wish is Screenrusher's command. And speaking of Screenrusher, we're going to take a little glimpse at his base. And he has a refinery. He is harvesting the blue Tiberium. He has another crane. He has a couple of power plants, one barracks. All is good. And the foxholes are still there. Unfortunately, you can't sell foxholes. But the reason why I did not want to defend there was because when I started defending up here, then the defenses down here that Screenrusher placed are useless. However, should the defenses fall, I have no defenses. The EMP is going to go down. That means trouble for me and trouble for him. And here comes my MCV to defend that little area. And right now, Screenrusher is saying, "Hey, you're not defending over here." And I'm like, "Yes, I am. I'm bringing that MCV over there. I'm defending it right now." So my MCV is getting deployed. And as the MCV gets placed, and my check mark is also placed, that means it is time to exit and see you in part 2. I'll see you there.